Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Just doing a little editing here. Definitely just crashed in that video.
Daddy does drone stuff.
Yeah! Drone stuff!
But one thing I get a lot of questions about is how do I paint my frames? What do I do? How do I get such neat designs? If you haven't seen any of my frames, I like to get a little artwork on them. So I thought today what might make a cool video is how about if I teach you guys how to paint a frame like that? First thing you're gonna need, definitely gonna need a drone, or at least a frame for one. I'm gonna be using the TBS Source 1 today. I've built one of these before. You can actually see it right back here behind me on the wall. It had a bad day, but it's a cheap frame, and it's a good one for flying and for learning on. So let's go outside and I'll show you what the first thing we need to do is. Come on, let's go. So what we're gonna do, and I've already done this, but we're gonna take, we're gonna take each piece of the quad, or the frame rather, and you wanna get some like 600 grit sandpaper. We're just gonna kind of start sanding it a little bit. I'm gonna forewarn you, this gets really messy. And what we're doing, we're not looking to take much off, but we just want it to take off kind of some of the shininess, right? This is gonna help the paint stick better. And so we're gonna do that to each individual piece of the quad that we're gonna paint. And then we're ready. All right, so I've already sanded everything. I'm gonna go ahead and get all the parts laid out over here and ready to spray. And I'll catch you guys in a second. I'm using Iron Lac spray paint. I picked it up at Hobby Lobby for, I don't know, like $6 or so a can. I've got 4 colors, pink, green, teal, and I've got some matte black. It's basically, it's acrylic paint. It's artist grade. So in other words, it's graffiti spray paint, right? Pretty cheap. We're going to need somewhere to spray, obviously, where we don't make too big of a mess. And believe it or not, the last thing you're gonna need is some Dawn dish soap. Actually, it doesn't have to be Dawn. It just happens to be what I have, because it's got a duck on it. I'm gonna start with matte black. Think of it like a primer. This is gonna be our base coat.
How you like that? You gonna like that? Da 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 da. Like that? Bada bing, bada boom, boom, boom. How you like that? Da 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 da. Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that?
Here's where we're at. So all right, well, I'm gonna let that dry, and shouldn't take very long. I'll meet you guys back out here in just a couple of minutes. All right, it's been about 10 minutes. Let's go check it out and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, nice and dry. Good to go. Let's get some color on it. These are the colors that I'm gonna be using. And then of course, this is our secret sauce here today. And then we're gonna finish it off with a little more black. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit every piece with all 3 colors, just kind of randomly.
I got 0 friends.
So far, this is where we're at. We got these little guys. That one looks really good. That one in the middle, I like that one with all the pink splatter on it. Isn't that cool? I think these look pretty good. What do you guys think? All right, let's let them dry and we'll hit the other sides. All right, guys. While that's drying, I'm starving, so I'm gonna get something to eat. These are all dry, they're good to go. We're gonna go ahead and let's get another spray on the back side there. I think they came out pretty good. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments below for me. What are you guys thinking? Would you paint your quad this way? All right, guys. We're just gonna wait for that to dry and we'll be good to go. All right, guys. Yes, there was a wardrobe change. It's actually the next morning. It just got too dark. I wanted to make sure you guys could see this. What we're going to do is take the dish soap and basically just drizzle it all over the frame, just kind of randomly. You can make stripe patterns, you can swirl it, kind of whatever you want to do. I'm just gonna go a little nuts with it. All right, guys, for this next part, we've got our colors already done. We're gonna take the dish soap and just kind of drizzle it all over the frame, just kind of randomly. You can try to make patterns if you want. I'm just gonna go for it, kind of like so. Well, you guys can see this, but if you see the paint is just sitting right on top of the dish soap. You may see some of the color even bleed through the paint, and that's okay. That's normal. Okay, that side's sprayed. We're gonna wait for it to dry on the frame, and then I'll show you what comes next. And then we'll do the other side. And that's it. We're done. Okay. So what we're looking for is the paint dry on the frame, not tacky at all? And it is. So we're good to go with the next step. So my preference is to do this next part with like a water hose outside, but I'm living that apartment life now, so that's not really an option. That being said, you can use a sink, a bucket of water, whatever you'd like. But me, I'm gonna be using the tub. all you have to do at this point is clean the soap off. Oh, it's so satisfying. Make sure you rinse it off very well. You want to get all that soap off. We do have another side to spray, of course. Doesn't that look cool?
Pretty neat, yeah.
So what do you guys think so far? Would you paint your quad like this? Leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Okay, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more intentional with the soap this time. No promises.